That's pretty.
It's so cool. But yeah, everything should be up and running. Assuming everything is working fine, hello and welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. I am joined once again by Sanguine Dream.
Hello.
Last...
watching?
Oh, hello. Hello, Draconic Master. Welcome to the stream.
That's Matt.
Oh, that's Matt Chili?
You need to change your thing. Yeah.
Hi, Matt Chili.
Matt, you need to change your thing.
Okay. Okay, assuming I don't get lost and assuming I don't break the game like last time, then you will see what this game is all about, hopefully soon? I don't think he's gonna change his name.
Probably not. I'll have to find out. I'm currently setting up Twitch in case I ever want to use Twitch instead of YouTube.
I prefer YouTube because it archives your videos permanently.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. But I'm doing it as a just in case kind of thing.
Yeah, true. Because I started off with Twitch and then I had Pinkamena set up my YouTube account for me. So...
I prefer YouTube, even though I have very few videos at the moment. Streams to set like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. No, and Diablo's like, and I give up. No, it was actually 53 minutes to be exact. Cool.
Okay. Where's this thing telling me to go? Up that way, so... Map. Okay, I need to somehow head... Ooh, if I go... I have no idea how to get to the next fucking Colossus. I'm pretty sure it's like in the top right hand corner of the map though. So if I go... So yeah, basically what you do in this game is you have to, the entire game is basically getting to a boss and fighting it. That's like the whole game is like 16 of the buggers. It's really fun and really fucking epic. And that's a cliff edge. Okay, I'll get off and run faster. Also, pardon the background noise, it's my mum doing stuff in the kitchen. Sometimes the mic picks that up.
That is a sign that you have a very good mic.
This game is so pretty.
I could actually type frame.
Hmm?
My fingers are derping and I can't, I'm failing at keyboard.
Oh. Cyril Shadeclaw. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Sanguine Dream is on here and kind of just hanging out with me while I stream. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here. I wish this game had fast travel, but it doesn't. Damn it, did I just double back on myself? Oh, hey Sanguine. Comment for you.
Cool. I will be there in half a moment. Let me get out of Diablo. Because I was using that to double check if I could set up Twitch. So, switching over. The thing is right there. Cool. And all of my audio is off. So, that's good. Can we close out? I sent a Sanguine dream. Latrius, hey, how's it going? Latrius regularly sends me cute pony pictures. Like, message spam of have cute things. I was like, my heart can't take it, dude. Yo. Dead.
Oh hey, Matt changed his username.
Magic, I need to look. Twitch, I do not like having you open all of the time.
Where is the fucking... Oh my god, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
Matt, the Dragon Master, Draconic Master. Brilliant! I'm aware you love cute spamming. That's not actually a problem. It's actually quite nice.
Okay. Gotta find... I apologize, this is boring, but I'm just trying to get to the next Colossus and trying to get out of this specific area.
Hey, we have like 3 people just hanging out with you, so we're just doing moral support. You can do it. You can kill whatever the next Colossus is.
I gotta get to the next Colossus first.
Valid point.
I spent like half an hour trying to get there yesterday. I got lost and then I broke the fucking game. What?
What? Are you whatting at my cackles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot. You should, honestly, you should hear my maniacal freaking laughter at work when I'm stressed to hell. Start cackling like the Joker. We hit the maniacal laughter stage of,
Dragon Ball Z Bridge reference. Yes.
You can win! You can win! You are great! You can do this! Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. You can't throw up. You're in my... Oh god, it's everywhere!
Okay, let's check the map. If I go... I think if I go up this way, I might be able to...
And because it's my favorite quote, you know, you're not the only one who gets a power boost from absorbing someone. Ominous!
Yeah. Okay.
That wasn't very Paragon. Renegade for life. I'm mentally trying to remember how exactly I do my bullet voice. Admittedly, looking at this game, this is some of the strangest topography I think I've seen. You go grasslands, instant desert. Shadowrock95 says hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Whoever you are.
I love this aggro skin. I'm so glad I got the DLC and I got it on sale for like $4. Yay.
Well, I'm glad you got it. And even more so that you got it for cheap.
Well, the full price is like $10. Then again, it does come with like a bunch of avatars as well.
True.
Ooh, I think I might be going the right way this time.
Oh. Oh no. Jump over to... Seen one of my friends say they were co-starring in a stream, so I thought I would check it out. Shadow Rocks, 95. Who you? I need to go over and see what Latrius threw at me. He probably sent me cute picture. I know he sent me cute picture.
Okay, so I'm at the right place. Just gotta figure out how to get in.
Oh, damn it! Matt, why? Why would you do this to me? Oh, my heart! There's a picture of a cute Durfee saying hi to the cute cat girl, whatever her name is, from Undertale, only she's like part pony, and it made it worse. And it's cuddling.
Oh, Viper Pit, I think I've seen you around, like on Pin Picture and that. Hello. Am I going the right way, or did I fuck up?
Oh, Viper Pit! Hey, Viper. I wonder how many people I'm attracting because I posted something on FinFiction.
I don't know.
Go here.
That's the thing, I don't give a shit about subscribers or anything. It's like, hell, I don't even like get money or anything from doing this, so it's like, hey, if you want to watch my stuff, cool. If you like my stuff, great. I'm kind of just here doing my own thing.
This is for fun, but it is funny that like 3 people I know just showed up.
I know.
Which is great. It makes me happy, but still. Oh dear. Chris Russell, a reader of my stuff, apparently, on my blog saying joining Dragon on stream, commented, "Are you going to continue the stories because I am waiting?" One sentence, no punctuation, barring the apostrophe in stories.
Really? Oh, that sucks.
He's, I think, been one of the ones that has been mentioning, wondering why I haven't been continuing I Am Become Death and Children of the Gods. Because, and I explained to him at one point, I have no mental motivation for it at this moment. I'm working on other things. Which is also another reason of why I don't update certain things, because I don't have the motivation for them, but I'd never put anything on hiatus because I don't know when I'll get the motivation, or when something will just be like, and all of a sudden I'm going to do a chapter on this. It's happened to me quite a few. Also, hello Michael.
Oh, hey Michael.
Work is part of it. Work is definitely draining. Less lazy. More of a, I have so many things in my brain that it's hard to organize things at times. Even right now I'm like, okay, I want to try and get stuff done that I've already started working on. Namely, chapters or one-shots.
I'm a dub. I found the entrance.
Yay!
How am I? I'm good.
I'm good as well, Michael. I honestly am not surprised to see you here.
Damn it. No, get up.
And since I am watching the stream, I am like 15 to anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds ish.
Yeah, that's normal.
What's happening on what I'm watching, so that's normal. So I might make commentary on stuff that's not happening.
Oh, I think I remember this one. I just can't remember how to beat it.
Look, there's a giant hole in the... I had the image of fighting a giant snake, and then I realized it's the giant... That would be the giant sandworm.
Would you play
she has a PC, but she really doesn't use it for anything more than writing, because she rarely has the time to use it.
Well, it's more like it's a hassle to get on in the first place. Because when my computer is situated, it's an area that Mum uses for her to do her cross stitch at night time. And during the day, it's either I don't have the motivation, or the light's not good enough, or the air conditioning is on because the aircon's right above the computer. So if I tried going on during the day with the aircon on, I'd either be sweating or I'd be freezing.
As to the new MOP episode, yes.
I haven't seen the new episode yet. No spoilers.
Snake, snake, snake.
No. Snake, snake, snake!
Well,
Metal Gear Solid reference.
I was doing the moon-based alpha version of the Metal Gear Solid reference. If you've never seen any moon-based alpha videos, I'd recommend it, because the whole reason to play it is the in-game audio, the in-game text-to-speech audio that they have.
Oh.
That people have actually found out how to modulate, so they've made it so their characters can start singing. Like, I found a whole video somewhere where you have people singing in the text of My Little Pony, My Little, and everybody else's response is, no, make it stop! Why would you do that?
Oh shit. Pause, I need to read the comment. Film episode just give me inspiration for Trixie. Okay, so let's hear episode. I will be watching that when I can find it on YouTube or Dailymotion, because that's how I watch the series. What do I do? Okay, I think I go up.
Oh,
hey, Sanguine, you're getting more cute.
I also saw the episode when it was leaked, so no music, no full audio, very basic, like, sound effect sounds, but all of the wording was, all of the lines was there, and it was amazing as is, so I will probably end up watching it, probably might end up binging some My Little Pony tomorrow morning. There's Watch Cartoon. Is what I use, and it's awesome.
Yeah, but Watch Cartoon doesn't work on PS4 anymore.
False. Also, I just saw that hoof you just took. Well, took a few seconds ago.
I gotta get up there somehow.
Oh, yeah, Melonimus is Everything Wrong With episodes that I haven't really been watching lately. I have them up, and I do love quite a few of his episodes, or quite a few of his videos that are about, like, theory crafting and what other things.
I don't really watch that channel.
I haven't really watched much of his Everything Wrong With. Which wouldn't be a bad place. I honestly would prefer if DWK would start putting out more of his totally legit recaps. They make me happy. Sounds so full of himself. I can kind of understand that at certain times. There's a point where it's like, okay, how far is this? How much is this of this is parody?
Go.
I will look at the cutes that you sent, Matris, and if I get 2 messages again of me having to jump back over to my computer. Oh, 1, okay. What is the cute?
Yes, I know. I need to get up. I don't know how to get up, Dorman.
That's Kanashi Panda. That's Kanashi Panda making it Scootaloo bouncing a ball on her head, and that is adorable. You can't go wrong with Scootaloo. You can't do it. It's nearly impossible to go wrong with Scootaloo. I'll give you that.
how do I get up?
Shrug.
I need to eventually rewatch My Hero Academia Season 1 and then get around to watching Season 2.
I need to rewatch all of it. As far as we've seen, Michael, it's
pretty much
as far as the writers are allowing it, as far as the writers are allowed to go, while saying she has invincibility. Like we had that wonderful painfully feelsy moment with Gabby, where she goes, "Oh, I know what it's like to want something you can't have," with the little flap of the wings, and then of course the wonderful Surf Under Turf episode where it goes like, "This is just like flying." I know, you can fly, Scoot. You can fly. Oh no, we might start a war.
Sweetie, oh my god.
Just said Scoot's best filly. On Viper. Just said Sweetie's best filly. Michael Collins. What about Scoots' family?
We know she has a place to live. We know that much.
Damn it, Matt. There is a novel series that is like little kids' novels that are, I think, Ponyville Mysteries, I believe is their name. I could be wrong. They mentioned that she actually lives with her aunts. Aunts, plural. To which most people are saying is like, is one of her two aunts gay, or we don't know, but that's what's kind of implied.
Oh,
or at least what everybody's assuming. Oh, and Viper says dragon shoot the Colossus's foot.
Oh, it's been a while since I've actually like played like this, so it's like the earlier ones I remember because they stood out to me more, but these ones I kind of like couldn't really remember. Oh shit.
Jerky Hooves. Hey, such an awesome fictional opponent. Nobody.
Ow.
Droopy, I'm going down and taking you with me!
I'm shooting its feet.
Jerky Hooves, moment killer. Demotivational jerky posters. Or motivational jerky posters. Oh.
Well, it's near a bridge. What bridge? Oh, that bridge?
Probably the bridge above your head, at least. Michael. Hanada. Like, 1010's a close second, because I think 1010's kind of cute, but Hanada all the way. It's Gundam. I don't care if she's taken because Naruto. Hanada's adorable. She is the best one. The best Naruto. Wait, is this Colossus actually one that comes after you? Yes, yes it is.
Oh, I think I get it now.
Well, looks like... Oh, is there a specific spot you have to shoot? Interesting. Oh, I get it. This is like one of those.
Thank you for the... Okay.
Why would anybody want to intentionally get involved in the shipping wars?
Why is shipping wars even a thing?
I don't know.
I'm just like, there are ships I don't like, there are ships I do like, I don't care if you like the ones I don't like.
That is fine. Everybody has their thing. It's okay.
Order.
There is waifu fuel in virtually everything. Or husbando fuel in virtually
Yes, thank you. Finally someone actually notices that.
It's both.
Oh, I shot the pillar.
Garrus Vicarian in Mass Effect. Best husbando in Mass Effect.
Yes.
If Dragon ever got into Xbox, you would need to get her the Mass Effect trilogy.
Oh god.
I could just said Dragon. I remember in Farpoint, you and Pinky got into an argument over Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's kind of my, do not mess with.
But he's Edgelord Hedgehog, which
No,
I can
he's
perfectly
awesome
understand.
hedgehog. What?
But back in the time, I remember in his fucking video game, when everything's like, look at how awesome this guy is. He doesn't have to do anything to be awesome. He just is awesome.
Yep.
You don't need to add anything. You're only making certain things a bit more awkward and or worse.
That's
like,
the thing, there's
why
bad
would they need
edgy,
to
then
wield a
there's good
gun?
edgy. Shadow in
Yes.
Sonic Adventure 2 is like good edgy. And then what they did with him and everything else was kind of bad edgy.
Well, bad edgy is Shadow the video game. He's riding on a motorcycle.
I
He can
played that. I'd
outrun a
beaten that.
motorcycle.
Please don't break the bridge, please don't break the bridge, I need to jump on you. Oh shit!
Incoming!
Oh, thank God.
What about Sonic Heroes?
I can't beat Sonic Heroes, like, at all. Shit. Oh, hey!
Matt, what joke did I snipe?
Okay, where's this thing weak points?
Maybe honest. Oh, balls! Oh, it's on the top of his head.
Yep,
Okay.
I see it.
I'm only saying
Oh,
balls
God.
because I didn't think you'd make that jump.
Shit! Fail. Fail,
You want a
fail, fail,
good
fail, fail.
shooter? I haven't even played it and I can say this. Sonic Mania, and now the announced Sonic Mania, what, V2 or whatever
Sonic
it's
Mania
called?
Plus.
Yes, thank you. That is a Sonic game. That is a true Sonic game. I would prefer the 2D versions over the 3D versions, personally. I can understand
I grew
why
up
3D
playing
versions-
some of the 3D games. Or more like, I got into some of the 3D games like around high school, so... It's like, I
Yes,
just
I can
wish they
understand.
ported Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on the PS4. That's all I want.
Yeah.
That is literally all I want. Just Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
We're porting over Sonic... We're gonna port over Sonic 06.
Oh god.
You. Sonic 06. When they say, this promotes bestiality, xenophilia.
Yeah.
Other than that, the fact that Sanguine doesn't sound like an undead lich has been fine. Well, they fixed the issues in 06, aka rebuild it from the ground up. If they did port it and do a direct port, they'd be like, why
Yes.
are you wasting your time?
I really need to turn off dormant hints. Do I need to shoot it again? Oh shit.
Of course so. That's
Duck.
obvious. find its hidden vitals. It's on the top of its brain case. It's a brutal-looking Colossus. I love it. Horn would approve.
Get up.
Get up, you fool! You know what this is reminding me of?
What?
For some reason, all of this platforming and, well, traversal, that's the word. All this traversal was reminding me of my two hated parts in Darksiders 2. There's 2 times you have to do it, but the timed traversal puzzles. Not even really puzzles. Climb this before this thing beneath you kills you.
Shit! It moved back! Damn it.
I just saw that. And how he doesn't have broken legs, I have no idea. And all of the bones in his legs are shattered. I saw Celestia doing charades. How is that possible without hands? The same answer to most things in dealing with hooves. Magic. I can't wait to fully watch Horseplay, because that was one of my favorites, even when it was leaked. It was like, it's a Tia episode that's actually focusing on Tia as a person? Oh no!
I need to watch that later today. Hopefully it's up on Dailymotion or whatever by now.
Oh yes, Twilight fucks up, and Spike is the best part of the episode.
Cool.
Matt, I'm just thinking of Breath of the Wild. Too many swords and spears, not enough maces and axes. 8 out of 10 would play again. Well, yes, we know Star Swirl's a dick. Is him breaking the bridges supposed to accomplish something? Or in fact, it makes some things with it. Unless it makes it easier for you to jump on his face.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh shit! I did not think you would make that jump, honestly.
Okay, there's another weak spot I gotta find. Oh boy.
Did one weak spot go away? Oh, I'm probably going to. Yep, there it goes.
Oh boy.
What? It's hidden vitals. Where's the new one? It's probably going to be on his
fuck.
spine.
I think it's on his arm.
Oh, that would suck. Would make sense though.
I saw something glowing when I fell off, so.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, it is on his arm. How are you supposed to get on his swinging arm? That is his primarily melee arm. How are you supposed to get there? That is just awful. And no, this isn't the poster boy for the game, is it? This Sasquatch-looking one. There's another one that's
no, it's the first one you fight. That's the poster boy. I think either that or it's the third one.
Oh, okay.
There are a couple of iconic ones.
Yeah. You know what? For some reason I want to play Tales of Vesperia. It was a game I downloaded a while back on my PS... my 360? Did I have my older account?
Tales of what now?
Based on the Tales series.
Shit. Fail!
There's you out there. And Latress. Looks like Latress is going to bed.
I've played a couple of the Tales of series.
What else have you looked for?
I've played Tales of Graces and Tales of... fuck, what was it called?
There's Tales of Symphonia. That's another one.
I've heard of that, I haven't played it.
Yeah. And then Tales of Berseria came out 2-3 years ago.
Oh, I had that, but I kind of stopped partway through.
Yeah. Well, one of the things, I couldn't figure out the combat on Vesperia that easily, so I turned everything to auto, and that tended to work just fine. Just like, okay, these are the abilities that I want you to use, because you have only this amount of action points per each thing, or points per each thing, whatever, per level. So, just set it on auto and it was fine. The only issue I had was needed to eventually grind when I beat the game a couple times, and actually had to do some look for walkthroughs to get all of the battle items. So like all the main weapons for each character has a kind of named unique weapon that will get an upgrade if you fight a boss, which is the final boss. And the final boss is a 2-phase fight, and if you fight him with those weapons, it becomes a 3-phase fight, and he jumps up to level 80 automatically when he goes into his 3rd phase.
Yeah.
So it goes like, oh, he's 45, 48. Okay, cool, my heroes are like 50-something, possibly higher than that, and I kind of had my dream
Shit.
team
Wrong way.
at the time. And then he goes, oh, final fight, okay, this is cool, we get a cutscene, level 80. What the fuck? Why?
Also, check the chat. I think there's stuff in the chat. I'm kind of busy focusing on this.
It was just Lotros saying heading to bed. At least last I checked.
Hang on, Sanguine, what MLP universe would you not want to go to?
Oh, duh, that one. Shit. The war universe would suck horribly because it's like MLP's version of Fallout Equestria. At least that was the first thing that popped in my brain when I saw it. The Nightmare universe doesn't seem like it would be too bad, actually. We didn't get much of actual life there, as opposed to the war universe. But the Changeling universe would also probably suck, with the fact of it would be like the thing in that you have no idea who is what when. Well, the others that we saw, I think the worst out of all of them, though, would have to be the Universe of Dust.
Well, no kidding.
Because it was like, and there's nothing here. Fuck. The worst, what was it? The worst headcanon I read was, what was it, My Screwed Up Life? That one where the guy gets dumped into the body of Screwloose. Cupcakes is gore, but that's about it. And Piggy's a pony. Admittedly, a relatively smart pony with how long she'd been doing things, but still, it's only one pony that is just is essentially Dexter. I've never read Rainbow Factory. I never intend to. I actually hear that these sequels and spin-offs are better than the original story. Especially with them explaining more of what more about the universe than the original story did. I find kind of fun. Oh, and
God,
also
what did I just do?
That list.
I think that was just a weak point, not its actual weak point.
Yeah, I think that might have been a fake out. I think that's a fake out weak point. That is devious. Devious. Oh. Dragon, are you familiar with, Marvel and DC superheroes at all? Like, at least a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, you know Ghost Rider?
I've heard of Ghost Rider.
Well, so here's the thing. A character called Cosmic Ghost Rider got introduced. As in, he goes around space.
Okay.
Here's the lore behind that. It's fucking incredible. So Frank Castle, the Punisher, is at some point in the future of one specific Marvel, of like one of the many Marvel universes, Thanos comes, kills everyone, brings his army, wipes out pretty much all of Earth, and like one-shots Hulk, tears Iron Man in half. Like, he murders everyone. And Frank Castle, pretty much all he has is guns. At this point, he's kind of old and grizzled, and he gets taken out, and his last thoughts are, and to quote, and Frank Castle cried out to the universe and said, "I'd give anything to punish Thanos." To which the universe replied, "Mephisto pops up. Anything?" Frank Castle becomes the new Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. However, there's a little bit of a problem. There is nobody else left on Earth. Thanos left. He is spending essentially eternity, or at least eternity for him, riding around, not really doing anything. To which
I found its weak point. It's on his hand. How the fuck does that work?
Nice. Magic? Magic. Also the power of bullshit.
How am I supposed to get
that
it?
is awful.
Shit, I fell off.
It's on his palm. It is horrible. Anyway, so... was that his axe hand? Or was that his other hand?
Get up, get up, get up.
No, his other hand is... Yeah, that was his axe hand. So his axe hand was holding the,
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to grab on the back of the next time he tries to smash you.
I should be able to grab onto the actual... I should be able to grab onto his palm. Once he does his slam thing again.
What do I assume? Oh, continuing on. So, one of the lines is, to which Frank Castle goes rather, aggressively insane. To where there's nobody to talk to, all that is left is him. Damn it, Matt.
Yeah, the Colossi aren't all that smart, so...
Point. Clap. He is dead. He is dead. Not big surprise. So Frank Castle, Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, on Earth. Who
What
should
the
show
fuck?
up one day but Galactus?
I fell off.
Galactus shows up, not to eat the planet, but for Sanctuary,
Damn it.
because...
Hi, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of chatting with a friend
Hello.
about shit.
I'm recounting
Oh
the
my
story
god,
of
he's
Cosmo
moving
Ghost.
faster. He won't let me friggin...
That's a bad sign. Maybe you are supposed to grab onto the back of his hand first and crawl your way around as part of a stupid in-game mechanic.
I don't know. Come on, do the thing. I got on before, but then I fell off.
So Galactus shows up, and Cosmic Ghost Rider says, "Hey," basically, "Hey, you want vengeance? I want vengeance. Let's team up, and if you
Damn
give
it.
me all the powers of a Herald of Galactus, and you can eat the Earth when we kill him, whatever's left of it." So, Cosmic Ghost Rider becomes the Herald of Galactus.
Cool.
Cue sometime later, after pretty much what equates to a training montage, they go and fight Thanos. Thanos proceeds to one-shot Galactus by blowing his head off with the Infinity Gauntlet. He then looks down at Ghost Rider and says, "You're interesting, little demon. I think I might want to keep you around." Thus, Ghost Rider became the Black Hand of Thanos. So Ghost Rider went from being a Spirit of Vengeance to, along with being a Herald of Galactus, and became the Black Hand of Thanos. And according to this most recent annual that came out for Thanos, he's getting his own series produced.
Cool.
I know not many of you might be even interested in that, but it just sounds, it's one of the most ridiculously wonderful things ever. Thanos killed Galactus. Thanos killed Galactus. at the point of the kind of introduction into a little bit of the story was Thanos 15 that I got. And old Thanos summoned young Thanos to help him fight somebody known as the, the Forsaken One? Something like that. And there was a point where Thanos, young Thanos, wants to know why he was summoned by old Thanos, and old Thanos just kept saying, we need to prepare. And old Thanos pulls out a sword and goes, be careful what you say, boy, I will slit your throat and kill us both. To which young Thanos says, that's Surtur's sword, the sword of doom.
Oh god, I'm about to die.
It used to be. I can see that this is not going exactly to plan. He keeps clipping you with the edge of his slam, which sucks. Because there's nobody left on Earth. Everybody's dead. It's a rock with ruins, and he was the only one there. Thus, it's not so much a betrayal as this is useless, and I don't really want to be here anymore, so you could eat what's left, being that he devours planetary energy. Whatever's left of the planet. Those kind of toasty ruins.
Thank God for health regeneration. In the DLC item I got, because it's speeding up my health regeneration.
Yes, he does have the time stone, and that's probably how he got his younger self. But due to causality and I'm assuming they're going off of the you kill your younger self, your older self is going to die. Oh, I meant joining Thanos. That was probably so that he wouldn't die permanently, because Thanos even at that point was like, oh, I can one-shot Galactus, you're gonna do nothing. Also, the best part is 15 starts with saying the Ghost Rider and Spirit of Vengeance. His penance stare makes everyone relive all of their worst deeds. However, to Thanos, these are his fondest memories. And it's young Thanos holding up Ghost Rider's head as he looks into his eyes. And then he just tosses the head back, tries to lazily tosses his head to the side, to which Ghost Rider's body has to run around and pick up his head and put it back on.
I'm just gonna sit here while my health regens, and I'm gonna try again.
Yay! Good idea. However, one of the better things is, there's a point, this is one of my favorite things, at the end of 15 they say we need to prepare to, the Forbidden One, Forgotten One, whatever his name is, says we need to prepare to fight this guy. He goes, oh, it's not a name, it's a title. And what do they show? Silver Surfer. Only all of his color is black. Or at least very darkened silver. And they're just like, oh shit, Silver Surfer, what were you doing this whole time? Thanos makes Hitler look like a Boy Scout if he's that bad. Yeah, he's Thanos! In the Infinity Gauntlet story, with a snap of his fingers, he eradicates half of all life in the universe. Because just to appease death. Which it doesn't do, because you can't defeat death. She kind of is a thing that really isn't interested in what Thanos wants, even though Thanos is obsessed with her. And Deadpool kind of quasi-dated her. At least in the comics. But... So... Oh yeah, so, Silver Surfer shows up. Young Thanos, young Thanos and Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider, are all fighting in the Annihilation Horde, the swarm of insects from the Null Zone. That was the kind of army that was brought with Silver Surfer, while Silver Surfer is fighting Old Thanos. And Old Thanos is, what took you so long? I've been waiting for years. You've been one of the few people who I've actually been worrying about. What have you been waiting for? And Silver Surfer's line is, I haven't been waiting, I've been working. And Thanos says, working at becoming what?
Yeah!
What?
I got him!
Yay!
After
you did.
what? Oh my god, for nearly an hour just on this one Colossus. Holy
More
shit.
than 40 minutes, or maybe 45 minutes, because you did kind of a little bit of 5 minutes of tracking, trying to find out where the guy is.
Yeah, but holy shit. That was awesome.
So that was actually really awesome, I admit. That was like it's like what God of War took inspiration from when they were doing God of War 3.
Mm.
Like, okay, you want to climb on things? Okay, you're gonna climb on giant colossal beings while killing things. And killing those same beings yourself later. But back to the story. So Silver Surfer says he goes, I was working on becoming worthy. And you see a little bit of lightning dance around his hands. And in the next shot, you see when he says becoming worthy, he's holding up Mjolnir. You have Silver Surfer holding Mjolnir, getting ready to fight Thanos, who I honestly believe turned the Destroyer armor into a suit of plate mail for himself, because that's kind of what his silver armor reminds me of. Who's running around with the Infinity Gauntlet, Surtur's sword as another melee weapon, and the armor of the Destroyer armor has his own personal armor. So I'm just like, good lord, this is like somebody at Marvel wrote a fan fiction. They're like, we're going with it. This is awesome. Wait, that was the last Colossus?
Oh, after the last Colossus.
Yes, Thor's hammer. Marvel Thor has the whole thing on who's worthy. So he'd been waiting however many decades, possibly centuries, to become worthy to wield Thor's hammer. Exactly. That's why Silver Surfer said he was working to become worthy.
Isn't it more like the hammer has a mind of its own and chooses who's worthy and junk?
Quasi-intelligence, but yes. And that's Marvel Universe. You know how much the Marvel Universe Thor has kind of ruined Nordic mythology for most other people?
A lot.
When people mention God of War and say, oh, I can't wait to see Kratos beat Thor to death with his own hammer. And everybody's response is, but Kratos isn't worthy, it's killed so many people. And my thought is, worthy has nothing to do with it. It's a godly powerful weapon that Kratos could quite just as easily pick up and beat somebody to death with. Worth has nothing to do with it in that case. They were crafted by dwarves and given to them, but that does not mean that only they can wield them. That's a Marvel thing. Because Marvel had to do their own twist on it. Also, when blonde-haired, blue-eyed Thor originated in World War II thanks to Nazis. Thor in the original, at least original traditional oral mythos, is actually ginger-haired with green eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At least they're god tier like Superman. Which one? Also, thank you, Matt, for mentioning all of those. That just makes me happy. Grugnir, Dropnir, and Leviathan. I don't remember how to pronounce that one. That's why I don't like DC. Superman in general, because most Superman stories are actually decent. There's just whenever, like for example, Screw Attack. Fuck Screw Attack. At least most of their death battles, especially Goku versus Superman. They like to take the comics and mash all comics into one character, which you can't do. Because there's too much. One, there's too much to pull from, and two, that is making the playfield nowhere near even.
I know.
Yes,
then there's the whole. Oh wait, it's where the first Colossus was. Dup. Then there's the recent Crash versus Spyro death battle. It's like they cover Crash and they give Crash all his abilities from every single one of his games, But with Spyro,
Yeah.
they picked Legend of Spyro, but his attitude and personality was classic Spyro in the actual fight. And that pissed me off.
Yeah. Matt, Urza versus Zorro. Urza got robbed. Yes. However, I did enjoy the fight because I don't care who you are, Spyro wrecked his shit. As you would expect. And the fact that he goes like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. I have a spirit to protect me. Spyro doesn't care.
Like I said, they pulled out Spyro's kit from Legend of Spyro trilogy, and yet they gave him classic Spyro's personality. And just that kind of pisses me off.
Did you see Raven vs. Twilight? I did, and I kind of loved it. That's honestly what I was expecting the entire time. I didn't expect anything different. Yes, Twilight is phenomenal at being, at kind of thinking on her feet and being a universalist. She's better when she's prepared, kind of like Batman. However, she has no real combat experience, and you cannot count Tyrek as combat experience because that is literally her just throwing magic at us.
That's basically her going freaking Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. There was no tactics, there was no thought. That was just, I'm angry and throwing power at you, and that's about it.
Yeah. Plus, Twilight's whole thing is she needs her friends.
Yes. She needs those other people with her, especially her friends, to fully accomplish anything. And Raven is perfectly fine on her own. And I especially love the fact of like, oh, what are they going to do? She's a pot of plant. Well, you forgot about her soul self. Or her stand. Or her persona. Or all of the above.
So that way.
I'm honestly surprised there aren't more Persona JoJo crossovers, because that just sounds like it would be amazing. What about Deadpool vs. Piggy Pie? That was gonna be ridiculous, and that just made
was
me
fun.
happy. Like all of it.
That was fun. Like
Twilight would hate being in Tohu. How do you pronounce that? It's T-H-O-U-H-O-U. I never remember.
I don't know. I think it might be Toho. I'm not entirely sure.
She has not mastered the ancient art of dodge! Because Tohu is bullet hell. Which I can respect. Some bullet hell games are great. I know for a fact that Tohu games are great. But god damn those ones. Toho. Okay. I guess I was right the first time. I think they bring back Deadpool. They probably will bring back Deadpool. He's been in there twice.
I got kind of like, you know, the Deadpool versus Deathstroke death battle?
Plus Persona, please. Yeah.
I have a Deathstroke fangirl, so that episode pretty much, that hurt.
Well, Deathstroke is badass. And of course you have the Teen Titans version, because they were, when making Teen Titans, they were not allowed to use the word death.
I know.
At least for that character. So
I know. And the Teen Titans version is the one I'm most familiar with.
Oh yeah. Who can Deadpool fight on an even playing field? Fuck. Gwen, finding a video and sending you a video of why Gwenpool out-Deadpool's Deadpool.
I have no idea who that is.
I'm gonna switch over to my PC and embed a video for you. Gwen Stacy, one of the characters from Spider-Man. I can't really fully explain it. I will send you the same video because it's under my comics playlist.
Okay. Yeah, my internet's being a piece of shit.
Wait, did it boot you?
No, just the internet connection quality is currently insufficient, so it'll be buffering and for a little bit while it sorts itself out.
Are you Gwenpool? Okay.
That's the thing with Pinky, like canon-wise, she has her like Looney Tunes gags and minor fourth wall breaks, but it's not specifically full-on breaking the fourth wall like Deadpool can do.
Yeah.
But the fan base blows that bit out of proportion and gives her Deadpool abilities anyway.
To quote, Gwenpool, quotes, better than Deadpool, destruction of the fourth wall, complete story. As in, quite literally, she acknowledges she is in a comic book and uses that to her advantage in this story.
Cool. I think I may have already gotten Lizard in this shrine. Fuck it, I'll just wait till I get the lizard tracker. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? That way.
And send Matt the link. Now I'll send you the link. There you are. Boop. Oh, did you get a chance to watch any of those videos, by the way, or have you not been on Finfection?
I kind of save them for when it's like I feel like watching them kind of thing.
That's a better idea. And Matt, I'm sending you another thing that makes me laugh my head off. In fact, I'm probably going to be sending you the exact same thing I sent Dragon. At least most of these. Boop. Maybe send you these in reverse. Let's find out.
Who's your favorite Futurama character? It's been a while since I've seen the show, but I'd have to say Leela. Okay.
Leela is kind of awesome. Well, Leela is awesome. There's no kinda about it.
What would happen if I jump off?
Possibly death.
Oh, no, I lived.
Oops, come back. Yeah.
I'm okay, the reference. Well, yeah, that and I have my health bar like barely took a hit. Look, then again, you had to survive from falling off the back of a fucking Colossus, so... Where is my horse?
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Did she get
Reminds me.
stuck?
Uh-oh. Did you break the game again?
Yeah, she got stuck. I had to move to get it to actually come to me.
Oh, good. There is a musical out there. It was very kind of quirky and odd, and it was written by Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Yeah.
I believe before South Park came out, and actually features them as actors. It's called Cannibal the Musical.
Okay.
And it is hilarious. Let's spill the snowman. We can make him tall. We can make him not so tall. End up killing the guy. Like, what? What is this? Why? Viper Pit said he's sorry. From message on Finfiction.
Oh.
And Matt sent me derpy pictures in response. I am okay with this. I accept this trade. This is a fair trade. This was a this was a great trade deal. This is possibly the best trade deal in the history of trade deals. I'm ashamed I did that. Okay, the rock struck my ball.
Yep.
Oh, I have to, on the Futurama character, I would have to agree. Amy is kind of adorable. Amy is adorable. She might be my favorite female on the show. Lila's great, but Amy's cute. Perhaps tomorrow morning I'll have the energy to go to energy to write the story I have in my brain. Because I don't remember what I was listening to, but I was listening to something, and on the way I was like, wait a minute. What if Alucard, I know that it was thinking about Pinky's family. I was thinking about Igneous Rock, and I was like, wait a minute. Igneous Rock has kind of few minor visual similarities to Alucard. Wait a minute.
Oh hey, Shrine. Lizard. Where is Lizard?
Oh yes, and Leela is, I would consider Leela the female lead of Futurama. She's like the, what, second major character you meet in the show?
Pretty much, yeah.
In the first episode?
Yeah. Where is
And
Lizard?
the fact the final season was incredible, and actually the last episode legit made me cry. Leela and Fry break time and spend the rest of their lives together. Found out that Fry was actually, yes, he was pushed into the tube. I am aware. By Nibbler, because I love the fact that it was, I wonder how much of that show was planned, like, way in advance. Because, like, oh, Nibbler, here's a cute kind of critter. No, he's an entire species that actually has a very important effect on the rest of the universe. Oh, awesome. And he can talk. I can understand being burned out by that. There's a lot to look at times. Hell, I still end up binge watch fucking Super Robot Monkey Team on the first go.
Yes, do that.
And then maybe I could, once I burn through it, then I could help you work out your Super Robot Monkey down Hyperfirst Go. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperfirst Go. I actually did that in one go at that point. Nice. No, I'm not going to try that like 5 times fast. That would suck.
Oh shit! I died. I think. Good thing I just saved.
Why didn't Nibbler erase their memories in the later seasons? I don't know. I don't know that. I just saw where you died. It's like jump. It was like jump. I am having second thoughts about this. Come back and fail.
That was funny. Good thing I saved.
Oh, so here's the interesting thing.
Hmm?
Since I'm using you to kind of mentally process some stuff. Igneous Rock is Alucard. Cloudy Quartz was a hunter who was sent after him. And
I should have been able to grab onto that
miserably.
ledge. What the fuck?
All 4 of their kids are Dempires.
A
Which are
what?
the, of course, they're the half vampire, half human. Think Blade.
Okay.
Or the half vampire, half pony. Only none of them actually know that they're capable of doing things yet. I think Pinky might be able to tap into it subconsciously because fucking Pinky. And Gabriel, the Skullmare mom that I'm using as Igneous's partner slash buddy slash additional form worker. I'm modeling after a more taciturn version of Cervantes from Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Specifically Soul Calibur 2, because that's my favorite version of Cervantes. It's a fucking ghost pirate, badass. All this needs is Skyrim's ragdoll physics, and it would be
Oh.
amazing.
Fail! Fail! Oh god! So much fail, and I took the horse with me.
How much fail is it? All of it.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, Agro.
For half a moment.
Oh my god. Oh, so much fail. It's because the camera, the camera moved as soon as I did the jump, so I lost track of which direction I was supposed to point the left stick. Oh god. So much fail. Okay, let's try that again.
Apologies, and I am back. Yes, there is much fail. I see all of this fail. I see your fail, and I raise you.
My horse! Damn you, game!
What was that? No, Argo! I'm seeing this in a minute. Yeah, why? That is heartbreaking. Wait, Nami's the freaking Lobomon, isn't she?
I think so.
Freaking Power Ranger Digimon. Yeah, Power Ranger Digimon. That was one thing I appreciated about Digimon Frontier. Because those fucking Power Rangers and Digimon, it kind of made me happy because it was Digimon, which I'm going to love pretty much regardless. And then Power Rangers, which is like, you're hitting my nostalgia bones, so yeah. Also, I found out something. Power Rangers would be a phenomenally better series if it was A, a manga, or B, an anime.
Yeah.
Because it's running off of all of those themes, it's just doing it live action. Which I know is kind of a traditional thing, especially with the however fucking many similar styles of show there is out there. But of that similar type. Which I'm surprised there isn't a Giga crossover of all of their Super Sentai series. Admittedly, would be kind of awesome to see.
With
like
the horse,
say,
Michael, you'll have to see. Like, I'm not saying anything right now.
Which, for some reason, I just had the thought of Power Rangers Kamen Rider crossover.
Cool.
Which Power Rangers? Don't know. I'd have to pick one. Kamen Rider? Don't know. Matt could pick one. He knows Kamen Rider way better than I do.
I'm not really familiar with either of them, so... I mean, I used to... I've seen, like, the Power Rangers movie, and I think some of the episodes when I was younger, but meh.
There was one movie that had every member of the Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. Okay, what is this and where can I find a trailer of it? Oh, and if you want to go for additional ridiculous levels of awesomeness, throw in Ultraman. Which one? Don't care. Pick one. Super Sentai versus Kamen Rider. I'm looking that up immediately. I'm going to click off or switch over from your stream momentarily because I need to see if there's a trailer for this.
Where am I supposed to go? I know I need to head up, I think.
Super Sentai versus Power Rangers and Super Sentai versus Kamen Rider. Let's do Super Sentai versus Kamen Rider.
Oh, shit. Fail. Just fail, which means that we get to lose aggro all over again. Because I fucked up.
We can agree that Kamen Rider Amazon is the Yamcha of Kamen Rider. I don't know what that is, but I still find that hilarious. Somebody else has another interesting note. Kamen Rider is stronger than Super Sentai because think of it, 5 people are able to be even with one person, so a 1v1 would not be fair. Wait, am I seeing Beetleborgs in there too?
Huh?
Sorry, watching the scene.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get up. Without dying again. Hold on. Huh?
I'm just gonna go on the phone to you. Not
Yeah, sure.
because I don't want you to
Okay, I didn't swear that much, jeez.
No, you head down to the last half hour.
Okay.
And I'll let you know when I'm off the phone,
Alright.
okay?
Okay, I am going to mute myself for a bit. Because otherwise, we'll be hearing background noise. But yeah, BRB. I'll still be playing, just muted.
No problem. That's awesome. Also, I was temporarily being sucked into the YouTube hole by finding all sorts of old Power Rangers clips, like the good Power Rangers clips from Japan.
Okay, save any questions for me when I come back from being muted. Okay, everybody?
Blizzard, I am back. I perform myself again. Power Rangers. What was it? Power Rangers Kamen Rider Super Sentai was the name that I played as. As a fall to your death scene, I was expecting to see you died from Dark Souls. Yes, I have heard of Psychonauts. I just haven't actually played it. I know it's amazing, and from what I've heard, it's actually getting a sequel. Finally. For however many years. I do have a Steam. We are fighting a giant Colossus, right? I'm assuming we are. Oh yeah, there it is. Explosives and this. Born at the same The picture on Steam is a happy Junkrat face. Just a little bit. Be right back. I have to double check something on PS4. And I am back. I was double checking that I had all the up-to-date DS stuff. I'm highly tempted to stream Shadow of War for fun after Dragon's Shadow of the Colossus run. Okay. Oh, bullshit on the one that I got. request. That's awesome. What is it very tightly and ugly? Colossus. Well, not necessarily ugly, just like it is kind of just a torso though. Oh, and this is because of a form of rage.
Hello?
Oh, you're back. Hello.
Just apologies if this is taking fucking forever.
Oh, that's understandable.
The rain is making it really hard to see.
I can see that. You're having a hard time. I noticed you're having a hard time on the arm. The fucking left shoulder with the left arm, where you had to try and stab the weak point on the arm.
Yeah.
Except his hand kept coming up.
I was trying to actually... Oh shit. I was trying to actually get onto his other hand, but it's just... And I just keep failing even worse. I'll be so happy when I finally beat this thing.
This is the final boss, I assume.
Yeah.
And it's probably making you go through all of the quote-unquote training that you went through with all of the other bosses. At least most of them. At least your fucking traversal skills. Well, duh. I'm only reminded of Lavos in front of her. Oh, you like boss fights? How about a 3-phase boss fight where you don't get a rest between? That Chrono Trigger might be one of the earliest games where you do get phased boss fight, where you do get a 3-phase boss fight.
Fuck! Damn it, Wanda! It looks like we'll be going over the 2-hour mark with this stream.
That's perfectly fine.
Because I want to beat this boss today. It's because Mikan is too much of a doormat. That's why I don't like her.
Who's a doormat?
Oh, Mikan. Mikan Sumiki from Danganronpa 2. Okay. I just end up back where I started. Shit.
Gross.
I've only played like maybe 2 Final Fantasy games. Number 10 and number 15. 15 was the most recent one, right?
I believe 15.
Yeah, that. I'd have to say... friggin' Noctis is my favorite. Climb, you stupid... I am going to run out of freaking stamina at this point.
Actually haven't played many Final Fantasy games. Like, in memory, I played some of 7, some of 6. Haven't played anything much beyond that. I remember playing 3 on the Game Boy, which was probably maybe Colossus, Final Fantasy 6, and it was on the Game Boy, like original Game Boy. I'm not remembering. That was fun. Although I mainly spent my time training other creatures.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do.
I have no idea. Point on his other on his shoulder?
Yep.
Well, on his other arm.
Freak,
yeah,
I just fell
see
off
that
again.
Damage. Well, those fires are actually fires. So those will hurt you.
Yeah. Could you look up what to do?
Will do. Google, don't fail me now. Hey look, Shadow of the Colossus. Malice final boss fight, 16th Colossus. PS3, 1080p. Should pretty much be the exact same thing.
Yeah, pretty much is the exact same thing. Because I can't remember what to do when I get to his other hand.
More running, more explosions. Skip, skip, skip. Climbing. And this game's music is actually kind of fucking gorgeous. Jesus.
I know.
Heck, this boss fight music like almost rivals Dark Souls. Climbing, okay, gonna get up to his lower back. Lower back, weak point stab.
Frick, I fell off again. I keep letting go when I'm not supposed to.
There, you jump on the hand. Hold on to the hand as you zoom. Climb around the hand with the hands coming back up. Run up the arm. Run up the arm again. Get to the shoulder. And stab it immediately the moment he moves to try and look at his arm. Jump to the other hand. Now where's the weak point? Now that he's on the other hand. Oh, okay. So if you know when you stab the weak point on the shoulder.
Hmm?
Well, after that, you jump onto the other hand. Get onto his hand when he's looking at you, and you're going to shoot his upper shoulder on the left, on his what would be on his left side. That causes you're gonna shoot like the fur on his upper part of his
Oh,
shoulder.
I think I see the weak point from here.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you have
I
the
missed
bow,
that.
and you shoot that, and then it causes his arm to react, and you jump from there pretty much onto that shoulder. And then you're gonna go from there and climb around to his face. Or try and climb around to his face. He's gonna do a lot of shaking. Yeah, and there's a bleeding, that spot is still bleeding. That's probably still a weak point though. Can't tell. Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow. You're gonna stab that. God damn, does this guy have a lot of health? Shit, unless there's a weak point that does a shit ton of damage. After you get to that point, I will jump back to the video.
I am trying to get up to his shoulder, but he won't hold still.
Yeah, the guy it felt like the guy was actually fucking speed running. Oh, and Michael, yes, I do have Total War Warhammer 2 on my wish list. I didn't plan on getting it all the way. My computer probably isn't up to run. However, one of my friends does want to come by at some point and look at the specs and see if he has any leftover pieces that would be upgrades for me. Which would be nice. We will have to see.
No, you freaking piece of shit! I fell off again.
I can do so much better computer-wise or so much better game-wise?
I'm going to assume game-wise.
I like Total War Warhammer. I like Total War Warhammer 2. I'm a massive Warhammer fan. I played Warhammer Battle March when it was out. That was a great game. What's wrong with Total War Warhammer 2? Strategy game actually based off the board game based off the actual game that I played. Admittedly, slightly shrunk down because I was playing Morheim. Which is the Squad v Squad version. Oh, it's okay.
Come on. I will beat this damn thing.
It's an RTS. What do you expect? And I actually know all the Lord characters too. Makes it better. There you go. You got a stab. Jump on the hand. You're supposed to climb around. And his hand is like so. And get on the top of the back of the top of his hand. And shoot his shoulder! Which the rain is not fucking helping in this case, I can see that. He's gonna bring you near his shoulder, and you leap when you're on his, by his shoulder.
Where the fuck am I?
If you can.
Yes.
Balls. This might suck a bit, because he does a lot of shaking when you start getting up closer to his body. After
Okay.
you take out this weak
Where do I
point,
go?
then I can continue the video. Yell at me when you've got that weak point stabbed.
I did the shoulder. I'm on his back. Now what?
You do remember you have to actually fully stab that weak point too, right? It's not just an arrow, it's a sword too.
Oh, duh.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to take the video and go from there. So you shoot it with the bow you thought which would cause you to bring it to him. Stabbing with the shoulder.
Okay. Shot him. Stabbed him, whatever. Now what?
Stab shoulder, climb over across the back. There's a weak point on the top of his fucking head. You
Oh,
have to climb to the top of his head.
okay.
Oh, and that does a metric fuck ton of damage. Like, it just knocked his health down to, like... Yeah, that does... The top of his head does the most amount of damage. That's how you kill him. And you just gotta keep holding on until he... and hope he doesn't shoot you off.
Hmm?
Yeah, the head is the kill spot. The head is the kill zone.
Cool.
Happy day.
Ow. Damn it. Can I get my headset back on? No, 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 not jump. Stab. Oh my god.
Cool. You've blended the Total War up to Realm 2. Total War Warhammer is actually kind of surprising for the fact of they're using a universe that is now dead and canon. Two, I find it wonderful with the fact that actually each race is unique and will bring its own unique set of units and rules to the gameplay. Such as dwarves, their artillery, their slayers, or a group favorite of mine in the community currently, the Tomb Kings with the Ushabji Great Bows, which are just fucking gross. Because they can literally shoot back and forth and go, oh, we're going to walk away, turn around, and then shoot you from halfway across the battlefield. Can outrange almost any other archer in the game.
How long has this taken? Like an hour?
This fight alone, probably an hour. No.
Stop
You
shaking.
can't paint them after your color because they aren't your maps. They are specific areas around the world, around that specific world, that you can't do any editing to. They're already been worked on a shit ton by the people who made them. And each one kind of has a theme, depending upon whose it's closely associated to.
Yes!
Yas!
I did it. Holy shit, that took forever.
Ending cinematic, go! I think. And that one's actually kind of sad. He just goes limp.
Hmm.
I spoke to Shirley
Mm-hmm.
in
Pardon? I can't hear you.
I spoke to Shirley
Yeah?
and Stephen has Alan's job finishes this week. They're in Queensland now, so they've gone from Sydney to Queensland. They've bought a house over here. So Shirley's stressed out about that. But Stephen's like,
Okay, I'm back.
Now I'm actually might turn on my audio so I can fully hear the cinematic.
aik izin. Irom de kate bluto. No sus if kef iwo. Was I latico? Ik was eudi. You want to lie luludo. Leka kilo idiom. Ilmazum omaro ruido. Akif. Otis airo ikon karba. Always yurkudu. Ele kill you. Ele was there no cabelo. Ikuka order.
Shit. Looks like you got duped and doing somebody else's business.
감사합니다.
I think so. I always found the ending kind of confusing. I'm like, he's bad? Why is he bad? Who's saying he's bad? Also, you spelled prophet wrong, but that's just grammar nonsense. I shouldn't find this tumbling backwards that funny, but it is. Thank you. It was at this point I'd want to know. He fucked up. That's what I was thinking. Never thought about that. That's really dark. If you could live in the land, there's enough fish and birds around.
I gotta wonder if this is all because of a self-fulfilling prophecy, because she was killed because she had a cursed fate. And then Wanda comes here and tries to bring her back. Makes you think.
I get that. That is a really good point. You sealed me away in now, and I'm just going to leave. No. Oh no, he's hurt! Where'd I go?
Yes, that is Wanda's horse. That's Agro. She survived! Yay!
After a who knows how long time? So she's cursed to live in a land all alone with her friend's horse.
Also, it could be her cursed fate would have... My theory is that her cursed fate was that, they killed her, so she's the catalyst for bringing Dorman back.
Yeah.
But they didn't know
Dorman's
that,
supposed
so
to be-
they killed
I'm
her,
assuming-
so she became the catalyst to bring Dorman back.
Yes. I'm assuming Dorman is supposed to be the big bad because reasons. in
Well,
this
there's the
story.
whole, oh hey, this guy's now possessed by the dead, bringing back the dead goes against nature, and etc.
Yay. I'm wonderful headcanon people are about, like, oh, what's an undead? It's what happens when you try and bring somebody back from the dead through life magic. You want to try and res somebody, you fail, you get a zombie. Yes? No? Technically? Sealed away within a demon? Michael asked, did Wander die?
Oh,
Now one and
I'm
the
kind of
same
waiting for
victim?
the credits to roll because there's an after-credit cutscene.
Has there always been an after credits cutscene, or is this
Yep. There's always been one.
new? Oh. So it reveals a thing.
Yes. That's why I'm keeping quiet, not saying anything about it, because I know there are people who haven't played this game before. Or seen gameplay and shit, so...
I just remember the fact that you turned into a fucking demon at the end. It was like, okay.
I know, right?
Divine Resurrection, if it worked, it works, all happy. It fails, it's necromancy. That is true.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also within the same headcanon is true necromancy would be like blood magic.
Mm.
Like the blood magic being the twisted form of life magic.
This game is so pretty.
It is.
Also, this might be my last Shadow of the Colossus stream. Maybe, I don't
You're
know.
gonna be, I would assume you're going to do more when you decide to run some time trials and stuff.
Yeah, because there's the time trials, and then there's like beating the game over and over to get my health and stamina maxed out, and eventually climbing the
Yeah.
temple. And no, I'm not
You can
getting all
climb the
those
temple?
fucking coins. You have to exploit game mechanics for that, and I can't really do that.
Boo.
I'm not good at that, so...
I love the fact that the guy comes in and goes like, you stole the blade, and you woke the demon, and you did all this stuff. And? It's, well, blood magic could probably be similar to bloodbending. Also, and now she has to raise her love.
Yep.
This is a thing. This is a thing now.
You have to wonder if the baby has any memories of who he was before. Or just like, basically clean slate.
Blank slate? Possibly.
Yeah.
You know, for a while there, I honestly thought she was going to try and ride Argo when he's disintered.
Nah.
No, Argo's like, I'm a go, see you later. As I said, strange friend's horse, and is now raising said friend. I've heard worse curses. He has a good point.
Yeah. Also, if it was this easy to reach the top of the fucking temple, I would have done so by now.
Yeah.
Like, this
Oh, it's just
cutscene
one
makes no
massive
sense.
Spiral ramp.
This
it's not
cutscene
a
makes no
spiral,
sense because you
no.
can't get up the... You can't go the same way as this cutscene in-game. You have to literally climb up the fucking thing.
Maybe things changed because the final Colossus was defeated?
Who knows?
That's the best explanation I can come up with. Argo is leading you to a tree. Living in Sonic 06 or being a civilian in Berserk
Oh,
or any
God.
horror anime. Now that's a curse.
Yep.
Oh, so I found out something kind of horrific. The Pathfinder game we're doing, the NPC game where we're all started out as NPCs. One of the characters that is kind of the character that our GM is using as one of our party aides, has a symbol on that is as her standard and is also burnt onto her neck. to from that was seen by Mike's character. They found out, oh, it looks like this. So the symbol. It's the same curse symbol from Berserk. Just realized that we're essentially playing a universe that is Berserk pre all hell breaking loose.
Huh, cool.
Meaning our plot point where we kind of become player characters, I'm assuming that's when all hell breaks loose. Also, pretty hawk. And that is a massive fucking tip. Who built that thing?
I don't
Lord,
know.
that's confusing. Little bit, Matt, little bit.
The music in this game is just beautiful. It's so good. Hell, this little game is beautiful. It's so pretty.
I agree. First thing the baby does when it can learn to walk, proceeds to fly a hawk around the entire map.
Probably, yeah.
No, scratch that. Hawk is for leveling up. You need to ride a dove around the entirety inner of the temple. They will spend the rest of their lives in that temple. Probably.
I mean, there are fruit trees and lizards and shit around the land, so it's not like they're gonna run out of food.
They're gonna starve. They starve easily. And not to mention the doves that love to just sit
To
there.
enter time attack mode, press R2 in front of a Colossus statue in the shrine. New Game Plus and Mirrored World modes are now available. I got lost in the regular map. You really think I'm gonna do mirrored mode?
Oh, that's what mirrored mode is. Gross.
I think everything is basically switched.
No. New Game Plus, I would assume, just keeps all of your regular stuff. Did you get any items or other fun things off of beating the game? You'd assume you would.
No, that's what time attack mode is for.
Ooh.
New Game Plus. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Okay. Ooh, should I go easy or normal?
I'm always one for easy mode to make things
I beat the
fun,
game on
less
easy though,
stressful.
so
Well, maybe do normal, because you beat the game as
Fuck
you
it.
said you beat the game.
I am not doing I'm not doing Mirrored World, like at all. Fuck Mirrored World.
No. Or don't fuck Mirrored World, as the case may be.
Meh. Skip. I'm only gonna do hard when I have like shit from like time trials and stuff. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a couple like right now because I want to keep playing the game for a bit.
Do it. Do it. Should I do it? Do it.
Goal is 2 minutes 30 seconds. Because Mirrored World is basically, the entire map is flipped. So everything that was on one side is now on the other, and I got lost. I get lost in the regular map, so no way in hell am I doing the mirrored version.
My cat is talking to me to give her food, so I will give her food.
Okay. Let's see how fast I can beat this.
Which Colossus are you doing?
The first one. The poster boy.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, big dude. Ocarina of Time 3DS Master Quest. Ew.
Ew, no. I tried that
Or-
for shits and giggles,
Or
and I'm like,
regular
nope.
Majora's Mask. No, thank you. I know that's for one of who's a completionist, you did get the Fierce Deities mask, but still.
No, don't fuck this up.
Achilles heel.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Launch forward. What is that? I noticed there are minor weak points, which are the red ones, and then the white glowing ones are the
Just
main.
gotta get up to its head. Come on. I forgot I don't have a fuck ton of stamina.
Can you get a new game plus? Shouldn't that come with you?
Time trial, let me just stuck with what you got.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, I'm already screwing this up. I know how to do this.
Well, you still got a minute to do it. You're fine. Oh, well, that sucks.
Damn it.
That squeaked when I pushed her over so she could flop, and yet she's burning with my hand.
Retry. I haven't played Majora's Mask. It's like, I kinda want to, but I kinda hate games where you have like a time limit.
Oh yeah, and that's the worst part.
Persona doesn't count. Like the Persona games don't count. I don't count that as being as having a time limit because that's all story based.
Yeah. Oh, the kitty. Kitty must just flop. Scratch her face. She doesn't like those pictures. She was very happy about them.
Go up, go up, go up, go up. Onda, climb. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Holy shit, I just found a video of Kevin Hart when he was 19 and just starting at doing comedy. He doesn't look like he's aged that much.
Don't you dare fall off. besides Persona 5 is my favorite, Persona 3 / Persona 3 Portable. Preferably.
I'm aware that Persona 3 is her favorite. I just wish I could have paid homage in that with Ray a little bit better, but I didn't want to have to add the tags of like implied death and implied suicide and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That might turn people off. So I'll just do this. This'll get the point across. And after do the entire scene of having Octavia close her eyes and not hear anything, and then some complicated stuff that I, which by preference did not want to have to worry about. How quickly did you beat it, by the way?
1 minute 45 seconds.
Nice.
Okay. Is that one? Let's do this one.
That guy's eyes look like Mangekyo Sharingan.
Hmm. Is this one number 2? I think it's number 2. Yep, number 2. Damn it. I think I made it harder on myself by trying to shoot the front leg. Damn it. Sanguine?
Yes.
Chat.
Sorry. Yes, actually, a few. Am I so sleepy? No, I was sidetracked by double-checking stuff on FinFiction. Weird stuff, actually, kind of great stuff. There was a campaign, I'm not remembering what campaign it was. I was running a Warforged, which is, think of it as a clockwork human, or clockwork humanoid. Steampunk robot, something along those, Magitech robot, something along those lines. And when a barbarian, as I do, and Micah was wondering if you were tired, Dragon.
Kinda, not really.
Cool. So I was running a barbarian, and cool, sling arrow. Anyway, train of thought. I hadn't done much in that campaign yet. It was like, oh, my character gets thrown in because it was a campaign that had already started. So cool. So everybody kind of falls asleep and wakes up in a graveyard that's covered in mist. However, the Warforged, I physically can't sleep. I am incapable of sleep. I have 8 hours of shutdown where my body ceases to stops movement for self-repair and self-heal and kind of self-maintenance, but my senses will still be aware the entire time. Thus, I would make a perfect sentry. Sentry, that's the word I'm looking for. So, anyway, everybody falls asleep. I, through some contrived bullshit, get pulled into whatever this is too, and there is a graveyard. In a full graveyard, mist covered everywhere. Skeletons pop out. They're quickly surround us, and I'm like, okay, what do I see? I don't see any mist. In fact, about 80 feet back was a skeleton wearing kind of tattered robes, and it had its mouth open with its arms raised. I was like, oh, cool. Well, I yank a tombstone out of the ground. Because the first feat, even as a level 1, the first feat I took to throw anything. Which literally means you don't take any negatives when rolling, when using an improvised weapon as a throwing weapon. So, pulled a massive headstone out of the ground, and threw it. Roll. Natural 20. Roll for damage. Natural 20.
Damn it.
Look, roll to hit was a natural 20. I crit. We didn't even roll for damage on that one. That one was, you one-shot it and he's gone. You just hammer-tossed a headstone at a skeleton mage that was made for level 1. It's gone. So, that guy's out of the way. Everybody was like, oh, we can kind of see a little bit better now, because that was the source of the mist that was confusing, that was kind of making it hard to see for everybody. So there are other skeletons. I move up front to make sure I'm the brunt of the damage, and out of one of the skeletons pops this kind of weird crystalline claw type thing, comes out of its chest. It turns out that that's a kind of spider that's inhabiting the skeleton's body. So at one point it pops out, it hits me, I roll to grab it, I roll another 20. I grab onto it. I have this massive crystalline axe as my main weapon. I proceed to one-hit that thing, which was a second boss in this fight. And then I hit none of the other. Whenever I do rolls, I hit none of the other skeletons. I kill bosses. In fact, every time in that campaign, I would be the one person to, if not one shot, then just severely damage whatever more boss we're fighting. But regular minions, nah. I couldn't hit him or shit.
That's
so
funny.
I'd be the boss hunter. So you'd have like the mage and the ranger being like, we're taking down the minions, you go and pick a fight with that guy. It's like, that I can do. I actually have another story of, it's when we were doing 5th edition D&D, And of course, we highball our characters when we did 5th edition, which you're not supposed to do. They give you you have a soft cap of 18 at, well, a soft cap of 16 at character creation. You can get it to 18, potentially 20. Against boss, Vader. Against everything else, Stormtrooper. Exactly. But I made an Asanar, which is, think of it as a angel descendant. You have angel blood. And I was an Asanar cleric. And clerics are OP as shit, because the two classes that I'm phenomenal at are any holy class, namely. That was different. It honestly looked like you just got decked with that thing. Fun. And I'm phenomenal with the holy class, and the second to that is anything that is like a heavy brawler.
I have 6 spins to beat this thing, come on!
You have how many minutes? 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that. You fell off. You can see why.
Get up, get up.
So, I was actually playing the character in that I'm actually getting points with the GM for actually doing correct things in actually role-playing the character. Like, I'm gathering me a massive collection of people. To the point where there was a dagger that was used by a... Essentially think of it as an angel that was tortured for years and years and years to go insane. And I became the kind of solace that could bring some sense of sanity to this angel. So that was one character, who was essentially a demigod, as one of my allies. The boss of a dungeon we were running through that was considered a mythic trial, because we had to move from 5.0 to Pathfinder, especially during fights, because we were killing things too quickly, because we overpowered our characters, which isn't good. When you have to stay within the set rules of 5th edition, or else things are going to get screwy on one side or the other. So,
damn it.
What was it? In the backstory, I rolled out I had a few characters, and he included all of them, one of which was a vampire alchemist that just wanted to be left alone. So, what did I do? What did we do? Oh, he's your alchemy buddy. He's just gonna sit here and make things for you. Awesome!
This Colossus is one of the hardest ones for me to actually do time trial wise, because either I get him in one go, or I take fucking forever, because you have to actually break his armor first, and then figure out how to get on him. It's a pain in the ass.
And this is the kind of time that you could probably understand, as opposed to the when do you block, when do you parry.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm going to juke you at this moment so you don't hit me. With this giant stone club and screw you.
Okay, come on.
I tend to love doing barbarians. We have the sheer amount of damage you can put out, and the fact you don't really have
oh my god,
like spells. In fact, if you could literally just run up and be like, I'm going to soak all of this damage. I'm not going to meditate it like a paladin or a fighter would through armor. I am just going to soak all of this by the sheer amount of health that I have. Whereas cleric, it's like, I have all of these holy spells. I'm going to nuke you with all of these holy spells. Oh, worrying about keeping my party alive? No, mass heal. Or in the case of one of the oracles, the oracle that I was working on, the life oracle. Oh, now you, whenever you gain your bonus to health, no longer the +5, it is now plus character level. Like, oh, it's a, so say, you're an 11th level cleric. You do, this heal does 2d8 plus 11 of healing, which is heinous for a healing spell.
fucking hell!
My favorite, because I like to do a little bit of little bit of healing.
Sorry, don't mind me. I just fell off.
I can tell by the fucking helicopter. Well, they do give you 6 minutes for a reason. You're only about almost 3 minutes in. You did it that bad, but you made it decent.
I need to climb up there and stab him. I have like 3 minutes to do that. Oh my god. I am running out of time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take a swing. You piece of shit. I don't want to have to retry, but I'm gonna have to retry if this keeps up. Come on, take a step. Get up, Wanda. Fuck this retry. I mean, apparently there's a way to cheese this, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I can pull it off.
You want me to look up this boss fight?
It's Colossus number 3, but you can if you want.
Stomach. About the elbow guard, you see a platform on a giant's hip you can jump to. Front crawl up and start stabbing. Oh, at the front crawl up and start stabbing. So you can't shake as much at this angle, that's what's going to fall off.
Okay, I'm on his back. I can just get my stamina back, I can get the one on his head.
Once a single vantage is on his stomach, we head back to Colossus' arm and keep climbing on his shoulder and back. Take a moment to rest and cover his head. Each one is the top of the spirit's head. It's shaking a lot, so you find yourself on the close. It's time to climb back down towards his back and take a breather. Time attack tip. The most important part of beating this time attack is being able to get up his jump quickly. As soon as this stage begins, run past us at the far end. He'll track you over there. Once he takes a swing at you, run past him to the center. Turn around and knock his arm off and start circling. And you did that. He shakes his head a lot. Joy.
Get back down to his back. Need to get back to his back. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. Okay, the one whose head's gone. Oh shit, I need to hurry, I only have a couple of minutes. No!
Get the one.
Fuck,
Did
screw
you get the one in the
this.
stomach already?
No, I got the one is. Fuck it! I'm doing another one. I'm doing that one later.
Splat. Matt, sorcerers are a fucking blast. I especially love them with the fact that you don't need to worry about your spell book. He has a reach of it. Because your spells are like, okay, these are the amount of spells you get per day, and these are your spells known. You have to have a special page for these are your spells known, and these are the spells you're using per day. Whereas in Sorcerer, it's suggestive spells per day. You have the entire list, so you pretty much just pick out what spells you want to use per day. Or, in fact, this is you pick out the spells that, at a certain level, and then when you gain a level, you can switch things out. So, your spells per day count for your, you have these specific ones you can use a set number of times. But yes, sorcerers are fun, especially in Pathfinder with the bloodlines. If you want to fire sorcerer, you could probably do something along the lines of Draconic. However, one of my favorite classes is the child of the Barbarian and the Sorcerer. Which is its class itself, it just technically is two parent classes. It is called the Blood Rager. Think of it as having some spells like a sorcerer, but you also, all of your physical things get augmented by whatever your bloodline is. So, for example, a Draconic Blood Rager would gain Dragon Claws whenever he rages. Or Dragon Claws in general that just get bonus damage when you rage. I'll have to double check the book. I know one of them, I know Abyssal gives you Demon Claws whenever you rage. Draconic is the one that gives you permanent
Oh my
claws,
god.
so you get a permanent attack.
I hate the Colossus AI.
It's just... No, did the Colossus just derp? What a
Yes.
majestic creature! I'm gonna kill it. It's a giant horse. It is a majestic creature. And you do want to kill it. You have to jump on it. You have to jump on it, climb up its legs.
I gotta get it to actually look down first.
Hey you, look at me, you dick.
Do the thing, oh my god. I hate this I love this Colossi, but at the same time it's a pain in the ass.
I can entirely understand that.
Okay, look in the thing. You have got to be kidding me! It's a pain in the... I want to get these trials done because you get shit for doing them. If there was a way to cheese this, I would fucking cheese this.
What it is. Blah. Digestive horse losses. There are no cheats in Shadow of the Colossus, to my knowledge. How exactly would cheat? This is console.
It's more like there are ways to basically exploit the game mechanics and the AI to cheese some of these. I just can't remember how.
Oh yeah. For some reason I've got music from Attack on Titan runs in my head.
Oh my god, you piece of shit. I am running out of time.
Argo, full aggro. What's the reason for running into the burial mound again?
You gotta get him to look under the burial mound. And he see me.
Oh, I was wondering how long this game was gonna last.
I don't know, until I get bored enough to rage quit the game entirely for a while. Until I get angry enough to basically, fuck this, I'm gonna go do something else. Yeah, I know it's 3 hours.
Yes, it has been a fun reality. For the most
Yeah.
part. First boss was a lot of fun. Roll today, and the second one was frustrating. Being a fun boss. And first was for the first boss, and the time trials were okay.
Is it doing the thing?
My goodness.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
Is it supposed to try and look down into the burial mound to try and find you?
Yeah. And you climb up its tail, basically. Dang it. Well, I was close. I was onto something. I'm gonna try climbing up at the leg.
That might not be a bad idea, oddly enough.
If I can fucking... Damn it! Fuck it, there's one more method I can try. Come on, get your ass over here. Okay, do you think? There we go.
The game learns. Sprint.
Oh shit, I've got to hurry. Okay, come on.
Yay! Hey Matt, I have a mindfuck for you. Rhinos are battle unicorns. Uh-oh. Dragon, what one are you doing now?
Figured I'd try this one again.
Wait, Mr. Knight with the sword?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Recommendation is running, sprinting up his sword, clinging, and then jumping to his stomach, doing his stomach first, then crawling around, then crawling around, and climbing and doing that.
How the hell do I end up jumping onto his freaking...
From his elbow.
Oh.
You jump from the elbow to the ledge right below his stomach. No,
This
he
guy...
has no fingers.
No,
Yeah,
his sword is literally a part of his arm. Okay. Come on, take a swing. Yeah, bada. Okay, hopefully... Yes. get back up onto his head?
Oh, let me see if I can find that article again. Oop, there we go. From his stomach. The giant's elbow. Why is the giant's stomach? Front crawl up and start stabbing. Stomach with smoothings. You like leap back to the Colossus' arm and keep climbing. You jump back to the Colossus' arm. You're gonna have to climb back up to his head.
Yep. Just gotta get back up. Wait for my stamina to refill. Come on, get up, get up. Please, for the love of God, get up. Oh shit. I have 2 minutes to kill him. Oh god. I have seconds. Yes! Oh god. Holy shit. I had literally like 15 seconds to kill him. Huh? Oh, thanks. Okay. Well, that is doing its thing. BRB. No. Oh my god, piece of shit, no back. So yeah, BRB.
No problem. That went very well.
Okay, was there a glowy thing in the pond?
We haven't checked the pond, to my knowledge.
Glowy thing should have showed. I'm pretty sure it's like every 2 Colossus. You get a shiny thing.
No clue.
Yep, we have a shiny thing. Okay. 4 down, a fuck ton to go.
Get anything interesting?
Yep, I got a cloak which makes me do more damage.
Oh, well, that's useful.
So that's the
What
first
does the
4
other cloak do?
health regen.
Oh.
Okay, so question is, should I do? I think actually no. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm hungry and I have a bit of a headache. So
I don't doubt it with that raging.
I'm probably going to just chill out and shit. Maybe go back to Trove or Nino Kuni or something. So I hope you enjoyed this long ass stream. And where's the save point?
Awesome. I enjoyed being part of the stream.
Yep. Alright, let me just save and I'll end the damn thing. Because I nearly forgot to save. Wouldn't want to forget to do that.
That would not be good.
Alrighty. I hope you all enjoyed and see you next time. Bye bye.